back to another episode of the Lovin Bahrain show. Woohoo! I'm your host, Hera, and as always, happy Thursday. I wish you guys a lovely weekend ahead. But before you get that started, some things to catch up on, what you might have missed this week. Join me and listen in on some Causeway updates, some legal updates, some cute businesses that you might want to get your hands on, and a lot of just important things that you should definitely keep note of in Bahrain. So keep listening. So to start things off, let's get started with the positive vibes that there's news that a new causeway is under works going from Bahrain to Khobar and from Khobar to Bahrain. It is brand new. It's going to be parallel to King Fahad Causeway. It's going to be known as King Hamad Causeway and will feature a railway track. That's right, guys. If you're not into the driving all the way over there, waiting in the car, waiting on the traffic, basically if you're not the road trip type, this place is where you need to be because this railway is going to be on the water. So left and right, gorgeous views of the water, a whole experience in itself. The completion date is not confirmed, nothing about the details on the timings and the price and all that stuff, but it is under works, that is for sure. And everyone's super excited about it. It just makes the commute of these two gorgeous countries super easy and just great vibes for those looking to go to and from. Moving on to some community-related news. The Causeway thing was a great thing to start off on, but we have another adorable story that will catch your eye. There is a mini magnet store in Bahrain that is going viral for all your favorite brands. Now, I'm not just talking like a typical squared magnet. No. It's like this person makes mini replicas of all your favorite brands at the grocery store, from Al Marai to Puck to Chips Oman to Chips O'Hart to Takis to Lay's to everything, miniature versions that you can display on your fridge. And she's been getting a lot of attention on Instagram. The business is called cutemagnets.bh. You can read more about it on the Lovin Bahrain website. But oh my God, has this girl nailed it down to the last detail. She even made a mini Special J from Jasmise and even has like mini Cloroxes, mini fairies, like the mini version of a grocery store basically. And it's so cute to have that in your kitchen because what better theme than to what you have in your kitchen. So the curiosity is real for the prices. I believe they start at 500 fils, but you can read way more on this, way more on her products and all the work that she puts in on these little cutesy things on the website. So there's another business for you to keep your eye out on in Bahrain. So these two stories were the uplifting ones to make your week a little bit better. But there has been some unfortunate news about where a 15-year-old boy was lured into dangerous substance use via e-cigarettes. So I don't know if you guys know, but vaping is a common trend amongst the youth. It is unfortunately all over the world, and Bahrain's MPs have been constantly pushing to try and eradicate it wholly in the kingdom. It's a rising concern, and they want to work towards a ban. It is only available to 18 plus, but unfortunately, kids still do have access. There's other ways to get it, and it's basically an issue that is very concerning. So what happened with this young man was that he had been taking vapes from a 30-year-old man, and he supposedly laced it with drugs. The mother of this 15-year-old boy had noticed some erratic behavior, which led her to immediately take him to the hospital, where it was discovered he had ingested narcotics. And the man who did this to him initially denied the claims, but the mother of the 15-year-old boy, she found a video on her son's phone that showed him lacing the liquid of these e-cigarettes with drugs. And there were also messages between him and someone else actually naming these drugs that were in the liquid. And the boy tested positive for meth, for hashish, for a bunch of other drugs that are absolutely illegal, and he had no idea he ingested them. So this was a really heartbreaking story. I mean, imagine what the mother must have been going through. Imagine how scared the little kid must have been, not knowing what's in his system, not intentionally doing any of this. So just be careful. All of you kids, be careful. All of you parents, just try your best to keep note of what they're doing. And stay safe, guys. You really don't know who is good company, who's bad company. It's tough, but really heartbreaking story for this week. And the last story for this week is regarding the nationality, passports, and residence affairs. I don't know if you guys know already, but the NPRA is currently investigating obtaining the citizenship, the Bahraini citizenship since 2010. So basically, what they're doing is they are reviewing the accuracy of the information and documents submitted by those who were given the Bahraini citizenship. So they're going through it, going through all the necessary checks and the integrity and checking if everything's legal. So the recent update in this was that the violations will impact the entire family. So if you unfortunately did obtain the citizenship illegally or without proper accredited documents, then the revocation of the citizenship won't be just limited to the violator, but also to family members. I don't know if you guys can hear this traffic. This is Bahrain's traffic these days. But the family members who also have the citizenship will be affected, meaning that it will be revoked for both the individual and the family. So certain groups, although may be exempt, they are children of Bahraini women who are married to foreigners, and foreign women who are married to Bahraini men. So this is the exception. It's actually in the Bahraini nationality law since 1963. So that's the only exception, but legal proceedings will be taken against individuals who have misused their Bahraini nationality and is not authenticated. So that's all for this week, guys. Some legal updates, some cute Causeway updates, an adorable business. And if you want to in on all the details of all these stories, check it out at the Lovin Bahrain website and our Instagram page. And I will see you guys next Thursday. Until then, keep lovin' Bahrain.